Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Sunstar 555 and this is the Activated Earth Hot News. And over here what we do is we manifest our new Earth reality. We pull cards right here from the Akashic Tarot. And the Akashic Tarot is all centered around the Akashic Records, right? And what we do is we read from the guidebook and get messages from there, okay? This is a really good channel if you want to learn more about ancient history and how to bring that energy over to the modern day. Okay, so let's see what we have coming up here. Too many cards right here. I'll take the first one. Let's see what else we're going to pull. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Well, I feel like, you know what, let's go ahead and really call them. The Great Cosmic Mother, I surrender to your holding. Grandmother Moon, I surrender to your rhythmic pulse. Great Cosmic Father, I surrender to your protection. And Grandfather Sun, I surrender to your support. I bow to the wisdom of my own inner temple and allow my soul's true voice to step in right now. I activate the portal of my heart as the gateway between heaven and earth. May the guidance and messengers only be ever so kind, clear, supportive, and helpful for us right now as I bring over the message. I'm moving from my will to thy will, and I step out of the way and let the universe come in right now. The ancient wisdom, the stars, and Akasha, the star keepers, the star ancestors, councils of light, the benevolent beings of the highest realm only to come to us right now. And so it is. And so it will be. And bless it to be. And this is the cards we have for you. So we have Akashic Library, Fated Meeting, and we have Paths Unknown. Okay. This is the cards that's coming out here for us right now. Let's go ahead and take a look. At the bottom of the deck, we do have Hilarion. Okay, he's one of our ancestors, ancient beings that we could definitely call to for many things. A lot of wisdom is with Hilarion, but we could talk about that. But this right here is Akashic Library, and this is the card that we're starting off with here today. In the book, it reads, inside a great library, candles cast a glow upon the books and the tall shelves. A sage sits thoughtfully with an open book on his table and a quill pen in hand. Sometimes this card can indicate writing or publishing a book for you, but this card can also symbolize a new initiation, an ability to manifest a new life in every way. You have moved deeper into the Akashic records and into a higher self-awareness. Further investigation may be required, but you now have the better understanding of your old motives and new purposes. It is also time of heightened intuition as well as greater self-creation. During this phase, all you have to do is add a little conscious effort to write your new records into the Akashic records. To get started today, write one simple declaration about the future you wish to create and repeat it to yourself often. Then decide one thing you can do to make it happen and do it. Anything can happen now. The breadth of landscape before you rests solely on the scope of your imagination and your will to own it. Okay? So this is beautiful. If you want to change your situation, okay, and that could be any kind of way. That could be financial, that could be love, that could be health, it could be whatever it is, okay? But whatever it is, if you want to change it, right, the message that's coming out for us today is, as this gentleman sit right there and write, that you pick up a book and write exactly what you want to see happen in your life. Imagine it, right? Trust it, knowing that anything can happen now is what this card say. You can change your history. You can change your path right? You could change what is in the kashic library right here for your reality. Okay, so let's move on here. That is beautiful message came out right there. That is beautiful messages for us right there. Okay, so we have right here fated meeting, and let's see what this one is saying. Well, it says a clock tower stands with his hand pointing to just a few minutes before 12. A man and a woman approach each other, coming to meet at that time with predetermined by their higher selves, who are shown above them, right up here. That's their higher selves, knowing that they would meet right here at this time, right now, right? With this card, you are coming to a very important relationship in your life. Either it is entirely new or existing relationship. It is being lifted to a much higher experience. Karma from past lives may have brought you together. So it's important for both of you to stay alert. Keep your individual and collective growth a priority. And act with deference and compassion to yourselves and each other. If you both honor your karmic course, this could be one of the highest relationships that you could ever know. This card can also show a fated meeting with another about a work situation, a creative project, an important purpose that you hold. This too is likely karmic. Perhaps it is past life publisher, a spiritual teacher, a brother, a sister, whoever this is. It is a powerful, promising relationship. So get ready. It is almost time. Right? Now, the word karma did kind of float around in this message, right? And karma, some people tend to think that the word karma is something that's bad, right? Karma could be, it was meant for you to be a millionaire. That is karma. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe in a past life, you were in poverty. So the karma is coming around now is that you're going to be a millionaire, right? So that could be what this is about. But this karma right here, right? It also did say in here, right, to act with deference and compassion to yourselves, right? And it also did say right here that your individual and your collective growth, right, is something that you also will pay attention to in this relationship. And this relationship, it certainly could be romantic, but the card also did say it could be a spiritual teacher, a brother, a sister, a past life publisher. So it could be any of that, okay? But there is a meeting that is set to happen right here by your higher self. And for some of you, maybe you don't know who the publisher is, right? Maybe you don't know who a producer is for your music. Maybe you don't know, these things, right? But I feel like, right, all you have to do first here is imagine and believe that you're going to make it to the end goal, whatever that could be. Now, that could be music right here with this card. Let's see if I can get this off of my nail. What is this? Looks like it's some ink from my ink right here on my nail. But anyway, this right here, right, it could be you're looking for a publisher. Maybe you're looking for anything, okay? Whatever you could be looking for, I feel like first have the imagination right here to speak it and believe it, right? Anything is possible. That's what they said right there with that card. So there is a fated meeting right here that will be the reality of the situation to help you move forward. If you're looking for a producer, it will happen. No worries, okay? If you're looking for a relationship, that will happen. No worries. There's no need to rush anything. All you need to know is what the end goal is going to be, okay? That's what this card is saying. Let's see what else we're going to come up here with. Okay. Okay, here we go. 8 of Scrolls. Now this card, it is saying right here, right? Woodland animals gather around a woman who stands in a small clearing in the forest. The fork before her breaks into 3 separate paths. The middle is clear and bright. The left is much darker with more trees and growth. And the right is dappled with sunlight with few shadows falling here and there across it. This card reveals that you've been traveling on a path that is known to you. And it shows you that the way, okay, let me start over again, okay? This card reveals that you've been traveling on a path that's known to you, and it shows you the way to be expected outcomes. But there are two other paths that aren't so clear. Remember, if you stay with only the known and seemingly safe path, right, you won't catch the unseen opportunities that can come your way. Some options may be unexpected and perhaps a little risky. Don't be so attached to the agenda that you miss them. Happily, during this phase, you can investigate unknown paths and make decisions that lie before you with confidence. You are flexible, brave enough to step into the shadows. Stay alert. Extraordinary opportunities bound in the least expected places are here. So for some of you right here, there is some type of path right here, or there's a fated meeting and you were supposed to meet somebody or talk to them, or they were supposed to help you or something like that. I feel like, okay, I feel like you're definitely looking at your future right here and about to rewrite your path in the Akashic records right here. So that could be somebody that is fated for you to meet right here. It may require you going down a path that's unknown, but if you continue down the one path that you're so familiar with, you may miss an unseen opportunity, is what they said right here. Okay, so this is a beautiful message that came out right here. Let's get a couple of cards from the saints and the angels as well. Let's see what else want to come out. Okay, but this reading right here so far, this spread has come from the Akashic Tarot, which is really, really, really great messages that I really love for light workers, star seeds, and earth angels. So let's see what they want to say right here. This is the saints and angels. What's the message, please? The saints and angels for light workers, star seeds, earth angels, indigo children. 3 cards flipped out just like that. This is the saint angel cards. Actually, it's 4 cards here. Optimism. Right, so you have to have faith, you have to believe, you have to look for a future that's brighter, right? You have to believe that endless possibilities, they belong to you, because they actually do, okay? This is the Mother card right here. So I'm not sure if some of you are dealing with a Mother Mary, or you're doing Mother Mary prayers or something like that. That could be significant. And this also could be the fact that you're a mother, okay? So stay optimistic about something concerning your children right here, or you being a mother in some type of way. I do see right here that some of you, it's going to be really, really good to look into your eating habits, which could be putting more water onto your plate. I mean, not your plate, okay, but drinking more water, okay, and then putting more fruits and vegetables onto your plate. Or maybe some of you just looking at a different way of eating. Maybe you decide to do keto, or maybe you decide to do intermittent fasting, or you could be looking at, you know, just putting more fruits and vegetables, as I said before. But right now is the time to be brave. Right now is the time to really go inside and find your inner strength right here and release harsh judgments about what happened in the past, where you feel as though you are now, or something like that. And knowing it right here, being optimistic about what the future can definitely hold, because it is going to be something great. So let's see what else we have here. Light workers, star seeds, earth angels, indigo children. So we have here 3 cards. Okay. So for some of you right here, sleep is going to be important. I'm getting right here. You need to get 6 to 8, what is it, 6 to 8 hours of sleep, I believe. Okay, so you need to make sure that you're getting some sleep and some rest. Okay. Melatonin is a safe way of getting rest. So some of you can look into that. I believe they sell it at like drugstores like Rite Aid, CVS, things like that. You can find melatonin. It is like a supplement that you can take to help you get some, you know, good sleep right here. Because I see some of you need some sleep right here. Emotions. Okay. Being emotional or really get excited about a situation. So for instance, if you're trying to manifest something right here, let's say it is a new home. Okay. You're trying to manifest a new home. You need to see yourself in that home. Or you need to go to like open houses, like different places they have open houses. You can walk through the house. You need to go through the house. You need to see yourself turn the key, going inside the house. You need to see yourself closing, going to the closing. You need to see yourself really being happy about the fact that you just got your new house. Okay, and it could be anything at all, but I'm just using house as an example. So it could be a house, but you need to really be emotional about it right there. And that's when you will see right here that these things are able to be your reality right now, right? They said that, and the other card that we read, it said that anything is possible right now, okay? So because I feel like you found it, you found the key. Emotions, right, is a good way right here of um being able to manifest things, okay? Getting excited about that house, okay? Seeing yourself turn the key, seeing the furniture being moved into that house, seeing that it's yours. That's the way of manifest something right there, okay? I also feel like you found some type of way right here, something concerning diet, foods, something like that, nutrition. You found the key to it. You just need to incorporate it or do it or something like that, okay? Yeah, they're saying that's a wise decision, something here that you found here concerning, I feel like it's food, okay? So it could be anything else that we talked about right here, but it could be. But this is a wise decision card right here. You have to be brave right here. Take a chance right here. Believe, right, that some type of, whatever it is that you've learned, okay? This is learning experience. I feel like you've learned something right here. Whatever you've learned, I feel like it could be food, mothering, skills, something about sleep, something like that. But you found it is what I'm getting here. So you just have to have a vision right now and move forward, right? Managing your stress and be brave, right? Be optimistic about your future because it's going to be something far greater than the past. That's what it is saying right here. Okay, beautiful messages coming out here. Very, very beautiful. Okay, anything is possible now is what I'm getting. All right, I want to pull a couple cards right here from the Law of Attraction right here. These are wealth and prosperity cards, and I just want to get a few of them. These are actually some affirmations that we could say concerning finances or money, okay? And affirmations can be said once per day, or they can be said twice per day, whatever, how many times you feel as though it's necessary. But most people, they would say it in the morning when they first wake up, and then in the evening when they're sleeping, or about to go to sleep, of course. Not when they're sleeping, but when they're about to go to sleep. So we have here, this is respect. And this card right here is affirmation for it is, I can manifest love and respect when I love and respect myself. Okay. Respecting yourself to know what makes you happy, not what makes somebody else happy, but what is it that makes you happy, right? Because let's not forget, our energy is a powerful force. We could conquer fears. We could transform from the darkness into the light, right? Your expectations, they have to stay high. Since we've been through enough pain to know that we can't settle anymore. We're calling all light workers to remind us all, right? That we'll respect ourselves, right? That's what we can manifest, respect from others. What's the message? Okay, awareness right here. When I focus on positive energy, I'm aware that I attract more of it. So focus on it, right? So be optimistic. That miracles, they happen for us because when you expect them, that's when they happen. Okay? Being aware right here that if I respect myself, that's when others also respect me. When you do things that you feel that you're called to do, not what somebody else thinks you're supposed to do, but what you feel as though is right for your path, right? One more card, please. No doubts right here. I will eventually achieve my success because I don't doubt myself. Affluence. I choose to be debt-free and live an affluent and healthy life. Right. Some of you, I'm getting that you're working on your credit. I think that's a beautiful thing, okay? I feel like stay hopeful about that, okay? So I'm getting here, and I feel like that's going to be definitely paying off for you in the months to come. I feel like 3 months in November, okay? But anyways, this is what we have right here for Lightworker, Star Seeds, Earth Angels, and Indigo Children. So grateful and thankful that we've come back together again for another one. So until the next time, namaste to all of you.